What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, I'm gonna be showing you my test ride on the Trek Remedy 8 that I did, and I just realized that I forgot to put an intro on that video, so I'm doing that right now. So right now, I'm just on the website, on one of my local bike shops websites, and I'm looking at bikes, trying to compare specs and stuff like that and see what I want to do, the next bike I want to go look at. And I'm looking at this website, and the first bike that's on the screen in the biggest picture on the screen is this. The 2021 Specialized Stumpjumper, the ultimate trail bike. But I'm telling you, they really trying to get me to get this Stumpjumper because I just clicked on this website and it's the first thing up on the website. And then I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, Specialized followed me on Instagram, and I don't even know how they found me, but that's kind of crazy. I'm excited but shocked at the same time. So it's kind of leaning me towards trying it even more now because Trek never showed me that kind of love. But I still want the Trek, don't get me wrong. I either want the Fuel EX7, the Fuel EX8, or the Trek Remedy 8. So the only thing is the price difference, because this is my theory. I would like to have the Stumpjumper because I like the frame, I like the color, and I could always make it a project as far as upgrading each thing and learning about what I like and taking you guys with me on that journey as I transform the bike into what I really want. But at the same time, it would be nice to have a Trek that's ready to go out the box and not have to worry about anything later. But anyway, before we jump into the video, make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I'm definitely planning on giving a bike away at 10,000 subscribers. I'm loving this journey, and I'm loving taking you guys with me and hearing all the feedback and stuff, or reading all the feedback because I can't hear you guys. But if I end up going somewhere riding, I'll put it in my community tab, let you guys know. So definitely don't be afraid to ask if we can ride, because I'm definitely down to ride. So I think I got everything out of the way that I wanted to say, because I forgot to make an intro, so I guess it was good so I can let you guys know what's going on now. But let's jump into the video. All right, guys, we got the 2021, the Trek Remedy 8. And this thing is a beast. It's got the alpha aluminum frame, platinum alpha aluminum frame. And I think it's 150 travel on the back and 160 on the front, if I'm not mistaken, with 27.5 inch tires. And we're gonna test this thing out. This bike feels so light, and it feels like I'm in total control. It's so smooth, and you could just tell a big difference. But the Trek Fuel EX7 is still a great bike, but you could definitely tell a difference with this bike as far as just riding it right now. But in Colorado, it's a lot of climbing as well as downhill. But that's why I'm considering the Trek Fuel EX, because it's just as much climbing as it is downhill. And the Trek Fuel EX7 can do both. It's really good at both. This one sucks going uphill because I got my Roscoe, and that's a 27.5, and man, it's terrible going uphill. But going down, it's a beast. So let's check this out. And I definitely want to hit that big drop that I hit with the Fuel EX with this bike and see if I can tell the difference. Oh man, this thing feels like you can just do anything with it. Let's jump this curve and see what it feels like. Oh, you can't even feel the suspension in the back. Let's see. Yeah, that's ridiculous. So now you just got to make a decision. Do you want a bike that's good at both climbing and downhill, or do you just want to get uphill and just enjoy the downhill? Because this thing is so squishy and you can't even feel it when you land. And I like that because that lets me know that I can go super shred mode and not have to worry about anything. Let's see if I can wheelie this thing though. That's the real test. Oh my goodness, I almost looped out. This back brake ain't as responsive as I thought it was gonna be. All right, let's try that wheelie again. Yeah, the Fuel EX is easier to wheelie, I think because of the tire size, but I can still wheelie this thing pretty good. Oh, maybe it's about the same. Maybe it's about the same. That one felt really good. I guess I just had to do another one to get used to it. All right, we're gonna go hit that big drop and see how this feels on the Remedy 8. I don't even know if this suspension is how it's set up, but it's probably not even set up to my weight or anything. So it could probably be even better. All right, let's hit this. Oh, my foot came off the pedal. It felt really good though, other than my foot coming off the pedal, but yeah, I could tell a big difference with the suspension on this bike, because that landing was a lot better. I will be honest though, you can tell the difference between these two bikes, the Fuel EX and the Trek Remedy 8, but for the money, I think you get more for your money with the Fuel EX7. Unless you just have the money to get the Remedy, then of course I would get it, but as far as bang for buck on a budget, the Fuel EX is definitely a better option. But the Trek Remedy 8, you could definitely tell the difference. Yeah, this thing is a lot of fun. Let's wheelie it one more time. Yep, this thing is a beast, for sure.